or how do you let him know that you're interested in him?
Well, you know, like you said, guys move from other girls, and all girls know that, so we'll let them go.
Dina, if you wanted to meet a guy at the social, how would you send him a signal you are interested? So you're at a social, he's at a social, you're at a table, he's walking around. Do you just go out and grab him? Or how do you let him know that you're interested in him?
Well, you know, like you said, guys move from other girls, and all girls know that, so we'll let them go to other girls. I mean,
No, but he
I'll
wants...
just come to you.
You just come to him?
Yeah, to talk.
Okay.
Right?
So, and you know, that happens a lot where the women will just get up and come to you and say, oh, hi, would you like to talk?
Yeah.
Would you do that
Yeah.
at a social?
Of course.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, some women are a little shy to do that, right? They're a little shy, but when you're at a social event like this and the women understand that there's 10 women for every man, they have to be a little bit more aggressive than they normally would be, right? You probably normally wouldn't walk up to a guy.
No, we're not. And
right, in real life, right? You wouldn't.
No, I'll never do that. There, but here is like, it's meant to be like that, so.
Did you hear that, guys? Did you just hear what she said? What she just said there is gold to me, because she said she would never walk up to a guy at a nightclub or something like that and try to just talk to him and introduce. She would wait for him to come. But at a social, because it is different and it is meant to be, that's where your opportunity is. That's what you do, and you walk up, because that is what the social's about. That's so important, what she just said. If you didn't get anything out of this whole show that we talked about today, listen to what she just said there, because that is gold. Kirk, you should cut this out someplace and put it up on the front page. That's big stuff right there. No, that's an amazing thing that you just said. I think it's great. So, don't worry, if she's interested, she will come up to you. Now, some guys get freaked out about that, because I had a guy in Odessa, halfway through the social, I go to the restroom to do my business. He's standing in the restroom. I do my business. I get ready to leave, and he's still standing in the restroom. I'm like, why are you standing in the restroom? And he's like, I can't go out there. I'm like, what do you mean you can't go out there? We're halfway through the social. Why can't you go out there? I feel like a piece of meat. I'm like, okay, because women were coming up to him, and he wasn't used to that. He was a 38-year-old locksmith from Florida, great guy, ended up getting married, but he was really intimidated by the fact that women were coming up to him. The whole rules of life had changed, right? We're not used to that as men. As men, we have to be the aggressor, right? We're always up, it's upon us to go up to the woman, to make initial contact, to get shot down, to go up to the next woman, make initial contact, get shot down. We got to do that 10 times before one will actually start giving us the time of day. That's what we're used to here in the States. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what we've been programmed to do. But over there, at one of these socials, wherever over there is, whether again it's China or Latin America or the Ukraine, it's a different world, and the tables are turned, and all of a sudden the women are the ones that are more of the aggressor, and they're the ones talking to you, and you kind of get an idea what they've felt all this time, where women have always felt like a piece of meat, where men are just staring at me, right? That's what he felt like. David was his name. He was a good looking guy, but he was literally saying, I feel like a piece of meat. I don't know how to act. And then he finally got over it, because it's that first social, guys, is where you really have the shock. We have a question. Oh, good old Sly, how are you? So he has a question for Dina. Dina, what do you think is the best way to stand out to get the attention of the women at the social?
Oh, don't worry about it. You will get all the attention. Remember, John told the story about a guy who hid in the restroom from that attention.
Yeah, I mean, I went in the restroom and I was going in there to do my business, and he was just standing there, and I was done. He's still just standing. I'm like, well, why aren't you going out into the social? It's halfway through. He's like, I can't go out there. I feel like a piece of meat. And he was getting kind of attacked by the women. They were just coming up to him. He wasn't doing anything special to stand out. Just being there. See, this is why, you get these kind of questions, and I love the questions, don't get me wrong, but you don't understand because you've never been before. The tables are totally turned. It's totally different than what you're used to. There's so many more wonderful, beautiful women than in that same room than you've ever been used to. And so when you're there, you are a commodity all of a sudden. You turn into a commodity and the women will come up to you. They will want to talk to you.
Yeah, because it's why they're there. That's the whole point why they're there. They're not coming there to eat and drink and dance. They come there to meet you. I mean, possible husband, possible relationship, and build a family. So they're focused. They go there to meet you. To know you, they need to talk to you. So they'll come to you and talk to you. So
yeah, don't worry.
And you can come to any girl and talk to her too. So don't worry about it. You'll have all attention.
Do you feel like your search may be hopeless?
Check out our website at international-dating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.